Alright, so one time I was listening to WRAS, the Georgia Tech radio station, back when they played music that was relevant to college students and not NPR. And they were doing a show on the music of Yoko Ono. And they said, and the third caller through will win a copy of Yoko Ono's latest album. So I took a chance, called, and I won it. And they told me I won, and I said, really? And they said, yes. Do you know what you won? They didn't think anybody was listening. So I won this album. I had thought it was her first album post Death of John, but it was not. It was another one. It was 1982. So she very quickly after the Death of John made an album and put his bloody glasses on the cover of it. And then the next year she made this one, It's All Right. And so let's go through it. Let's say it's got the words. So it starts off with, my man. Yeah, I can't sing all of these. And then Never Say Goodbye, Speck of Dust, Loneliness, and Tomorrow May Never Come. And then let's take a look at the B side. Yeah, so the B side, the words are all on the A side of the cover with the sleeve, and the B side tells who all the musicians were. There are quite a lot of them, and the only name I ever heard of before is Paul Schaefer, who I know from Saturday Night Live, but probably most of you know him from David Letterman. Anyway, B side starts with It's All Right, and then Wake Up, and Let the Tears Dry, Dream Love, and I See Rainbows. And those last two, Dream Love and I See Rainbows, are pretty good. So is My Man. But it's very clear that she is strip mining her, or mining her relationship as John's widow in order to make money. And she continued to do that. Famously, she sold letters between John's first son, Julian, and himself to Julian for like $40,000 or something like that. So, anyway, the music on this is a lot like on Double Fantasy. In fact, it's less experimental than her stuff on Double Fantasy. I don't recall hearing a single of the squalls that she does on Double Fantasy, very sparingly, and did a lot of in her early recording years. So it's quite musical. They are okay songs. I don't know if you can hear me now. And it's okay. It's not horrible. It's not, the songs don't stick in my head very well. And so, what can I say about this? It's not horrible. It's not great. It's Yoko Ono. And I don't see how playing this could be inducement for me to come out of my siege if they're loudspeakering this, except that any kind of music would annoy me playing at high volume, but this is not so bad.